Today, instead of a story, we're going to have a different kind of story time. We're going to talk about what gratitude is. So, gratitude is feeling thankful or appreciative. It helps us to see our own strengths and the support we have around us. And right now, with distance learning, we're not at school anymore. We're home with our families all the time. There's a lot of crazy things going on in the world around us. I think it's really important for us to be grateful for what we do have and for what makes us feel good. So it is natural to have all kinds of emotions like feeling grumpy or blue or worried or nervous, especially right now. Sometimes you know why you have these feelings, and other times you don't. Either way, there is always something you can do, like remembering a few good things that you're happy about. Whenever you are having a hard time, try naming three good things that are happening in your life. So, right now, I'm going to say, I am healthy. So, for my students, you know that I was sick for like 6 weeks at the beginning of the year, and that's never good. And a lot of you have been getting sick. And right now, a lot of people in the world are very sick. So I'm happy that even though I still have to go out and run errands and get exposed to things, I'm healthy. That makes me very grateful. Something else I'm grateful for is for having a loving family. And really, not just having a loving family, but being able to talk to them on a regular basis and check in with them. So, what this has actually done for me is that my family talks to me more and we check in on each other more and we realized how much we miss spending time with each other. And so, even though we don't always get along and we all live in different parts of the world, my sister lives in Seattle, my parents live in Texas, and we don't get to see each other very often. But they've been very loving and very caring and they've been checking in on me regularly. So, I'm very happy for that. And number three that I'm really grateful for, I'm grateful for cuddling up in my blanket at night and having my pets cuddle with me. Um, and my fiance. It makes me feel safe and warm and cozy, and that makes me really happy. So, those are just some examples. Some other examples are snuggling under the covers in a cozy bed, which I just said, cuddling with a pet or stuffed animal. Maybe you have a favorite stuffed animal, a song you like to sing, a game you like to play, or something simple like running really fast. I know when I was a kid, I really liked to spin around really, really fast and get dizzy and then just lay on the ground and stare up at the sky. And it was fun. Or swing really, really high and then jump off the swing. So those are some examples that we can think of when we're feeling sad or blue and we just want to think of something that makes us feel good. So when you think of three good things when you're feeling a bit big emotions, it's not to pretend whatever is upsetting you isn't happening. It is okay to feel upset. In times like these, it's helpful to remember that you can feel two things at once. You can feel grumpy or worried and nervous about the hard things and feel grateful for the good things. So, right now, if you're feeling overwhelmed, I want you to stop and I want you to think about the things that make you feel happy. That doesn't mean that you need to get rid of those negative feelings. That means doesn't mean they're just going to go away. Sometimes you got to breathe through them and experience them to be okay with them. But remind yourself that even when you're feeling sad, there are good things to feel about. And so I want you to practice that with your family. A way you can do this at home is you can get your siblings or your family, whether that be mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, whoever you call family. I want you to get them around in a circle and you can pass around a stuffed animal or a ball, whatever you want to use. Whoever holds the ball gets to say, I am grateful for, and then let them say what they're grateful for, and then pass the ball to the next person. And this is a good way to check in with how we're feeling, check in with how frustrated we might be about maybe all the assignments at home, maybe missing school and missing your friends. Maybe you feel like, oh, my family's just driving me crazy. I haven't had any space from them. Or maybe you're feeling really good about it. But it's a good way to check in with your family and each other and with yourself. So I want you to see if you have time to do a grateful circle with your family. And I'll talk to you next time.